Hey, what's up guys? It's Mr. English here, and today I want to talk to you about the Titan 1. Okay, right out of the box, guys, this Titan 1 is an amazing tuner. Now, I don't want to get it twisted. I don't want people to start thinking that, you know, it is just a tool to mod or to cheat. Whenever we as techies hear that word mod, you know, sometimes it does carry a bad connotation. But in this event, the Titan 1 is definitely a modder's dream. I would say a modder's dream, a game tech enthusiast's dream. And the reason why I say that is because this little device gives you the power to alter your game experience and have it the way that you want it. The Titan 1 definitely sets the bar really high. I've had a macro modded controller in the past with the Xbox 360, and I acquired that from Viking 360, which is known as Viking controllers now, and it was an awesome experience. The ability to have a fully modded controller, being able to fully change it the way that you like. No longer having to play games like Call of Duty and have to rely on the button layout that they give you, the options that they give you. Being able to completely create something that's unique for you and your gaming experience alone. So this little device, how it works, as you have seen, packs a punch. I mean, the thing is completely customizable. Once you get the thing installed properly, then it's bar holds none. They have game packs on there that you can load up, which I'll show you here. And like I said, once you get everything figured out, you can completely have an awesome experience gaming. The few little things that I would love to point out is how you can use this device on any one of your systems, any one of your platforms, I should say, whether it's Xbox One, PS4, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, whatever console that you do have, you can play with them. The awesome thing about it is that I can play my PlayStation 4 with my Xbox One controller, and vice versa. And I can use my keyboard and mouse on either one of those platforms, be it via the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. This thing has got multiple uses, and I mean it's mind-blowing, and I love it. So last night I tried a little bit with my Xbox One controller and my PS4. I know some people are going to say, why would you do that? Or even vice versa with the PlayStation or the Xbox. Like, why would you play with your PlayStation 4 controller and your Xbox One? Why would you do that? It's stupid. For me, I like the PlayStation 4 controller, but I don't like it for all types of games. I preferably don't like it with Call of Duty. It feels too small, too cramped, to play too long. When I'm playing the game very long, my freaking hands start to hurt. My trigger finger starts to hurt. Everything starts to hurt. When I'm playing Call of Duty franchises on the Xbox, it is a lot more comfortable. The controller is more ergonomic, and just all in all feels more comfortable in my hand. So that's why I prefer to play with the Xbox controller on the PlayStation 4, and that was an experience that I got to have last night. Alright guys, so this is going to be a small tutorial on how to use the Titan 1 using the console tuner, the software that you need to be able to run it. So we're going to go to Google, and right here we're going to go in, type in console tuner. It'll take you right to consoletuner.com, which you will see the Titan 1 is displayed in all of its glory. Excuse me. Now, if you're like me, when I first started this, I had a really hard time because some of the videos that I saw on YouTube were old. They were just really tough. So I figured I wanted to make kind of like a streamlined, reinvent the wheel, and make it kind of a streamlined, better approach to using it. As you see here on the front page, you can go to all the products. We're going to go to software, and once you click on software, you will see up here G-Tuner Pro. This is what you want to go to. You want to download G-Tuner Pro. It'll be here at the top, and then you'll see the Titan firmware at the bottom. Don't worry about that, because once you download the software, it will allow you to update the software of that program and also the firmware of your Titan 1. So once you go ahead and click download, it will download. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to do it again. But when you're done installing it, this is what you will see pop up. You'll see this window right here pop up, and let me go ahead and try to make it the other half of the screen so you can see it a lot better. Make sure that you guys are seeing this correctly. Alright, so once you're here, you'll be a little confused. Make sure the first thing you want to do, obviously, is to connect the USB, the mini USB cable that came with your Titan 1, and you want to connect it to your computer through the USB, and then connect it to the Titan 1. Once you do that, Windows or Mac, I'm not going to speak for Mac all the way, but I'm going to say Windows for sure, will download the drivers. You'll come to this page right here, and you'll see there are scripts to download, GPC scripts, and at the bottom, to make sure that you are connected, you shall see here at the bottom where my mouse is, it should say device connected, tell you what it is and what the firmware is. If you need to upgrade, the first thing you need to do to make sure your stuff is up to date is go here to tools. You will see down at the very bottom, close to the bottom, G-Tuner update and firmware update. Click on both of those simultaneously. They will tell you if you're up to date, if you need to download an update and whatnot. So make sure you do that. And then so let me get you on pretty much a general tour of what you have here. You're on the library here. You have visual scripting at the bottom, GPC compiler, programmer, latest news. Pretty much all you want to do is say, for instance, I have Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I want to be able to use rapid fire, all this good stuff, with my controller, whatever controller I choose. Whether it be an Xbox One controller on the PS4, or the PS4 controller on the Xbox One, or on the PC, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. So what I'm going to do here now is go to Programmer. Here you'll see compiler scripts, game packs, GPC files, and remapper profiles. And what you want to look for is right here under game packs. So you would scroll down. Here's a list of games that are actually on it at the moment. And you will scroll down and you will find, let's see, Black Ops. Let's find Black Ops. I think it's under Call of Duty. Okay, COD Black Ops Titan 1. You would take this, drag it over, and drop it on one of the 9 slots that is available for your for the Titan 1 to hold. The Titan 1 can hold up to 9 slots of 9 memory slots of game packs. So right now I have Call of Duty Black Ops in slot 1. So you can go ahead and after you drag and drop, you can go ahead and open it, and you can see here at the top where it says rapid fire. I just have mine. You can disable it. You can use the quick rapid fire, which is it's already preset for you. The guys have gone, who made up these mods have gone and done a really good job of making a good baseline of stuff that works. So you can use the quick rapid fire, or you can use advanced rapid fire, which will then allow you to use the things down here to adjust your shot group and all that stuff depending on the way that you game. You have easy akimbo. As we know, it doesn't work. Akimbo doesn't work right now in Black Ops 3, and you have jitter mod. So we're gonna go with quick rapid fire, obviously, and all you would need to do down here at the bottom, it says rapid fire mode. Now you can also disable this to where you don't have a mode. You can put ADS enable, which means aim down sights. will enable the rapid fire, meaning that if you run around and shoot from the hip, you will not have rapid fire, only when you aim down the sights. You can put aim down the sights disabled, so you can rapid fire by running around shooting from the hip, and then whenever you aim down the sights, you have more control, depending on the weapon that you use. And then you have press sensitivity. Press sensitivity is one that I use because basically what it does is if I do a light click on the right trigger, it's going to let me shoot something semi-automatically if I'm using a semi-automatic weapon. So I'll still be able to shoot singly if I want to, like a sniper or whatever. And if you hold the button down, it will then begin to shoot rapid fire. So I like that option better. Once you do that, you would simply go to close, there, program device, boom, and then it will tell you the operation will overwrite whatever is on the Titan 1. Press OK. I've already done it, so I'm not going to do it. It will then go ahead and tell you after like 3 seconds that it is complete. You'll press the finish button, the window will disappear like we are here, and then now you're going to be wondering, okay, so how do I get it to work? Pretty much here, all you do is you then, let's see. So pretty much all you'll do here is you're going to go to, this is what I figured out. When you look at the instructions that come with, like, for instance, Black Ops, since we're using it as an example already. Let me see if I can find it here. We go to Game Packs, and we will go to Black Ops 3. Right? So when you come here and you're seeing the instructions for Black Ops, the first thing I did was I went down and I looked at this area, Game Pack Operation, to enable and disable mods. So I've been trying to hold the share button down plus the X button to try to get this thing to work, and I couldn't get it to work at all. Here's more configurations, and I was like, this is not working, man. This is just not working at all. So I know a lot of people probably are going through the same issue, like, oh man, this thing doesn't work, it's messed up my controller, blah blah blah, whatever. Here is the simple solution, people. I'm going to show it to you, and I really hope you appreciate it. But the easiest way to do it is if you see in a little bit how I have my controller set up, I have everything connected. I don't need to play with my wireless controller. I did not get the model that had the wireless dongle to be able to play wirelessly. I don't care about that because I'm sitting right at my desk where I need to be, so it doesn't bother me to play with a wire connected to either controller. It doesn't bother me at all. So what you want to do is if you want to be able to enable your mod that's in slot 1, or even if you have all 9 slots filled, the easiest way to do this is to go up here to Tools, click on Tools, go down to Device Monitor, and right here is what you'll see. You'll see your controller pretty much, and right here automatically when you open it, you're gonna see whatever controller that you have, which is the input, and whatever the console that you have as the output. You don't mess with that. Basically what you want to do is, since we have our Call of Duty Black Ops modded script located in slot 1, we want to go here to slot, click slot until you see slot 1, and then if you simultaneously look over to your Titan 1, which is connected at the moment, you will also see that it reads 1. So that's how you know that your mod is enabled and that it is ready and live to go. This is the easiest way. Like I said, I still cannot get the button configurations to work to be able to use the controller and do the button, the manual button pressing to get it to switch slots. I don't know how to do it. It ain't working, so I gave up and I found a different way, which is easier, and I really hope you appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and have a good one. The Titan 1 is hands down the easiest to use versus a macro controller, versus controllers, be it whether you want to use like rapid fire and stuff like that. You are completely able to load all of those macros on the USB and use them via your controller. So with this Titan 1, you can also use this Titan 1 to completely customize a controller that you already have that's customized, that's a modded controller. So say for instance you have a SCUF controller and you want to use the Titan 1 on it, you can do that. You can do that for sure. For example, like if you wanted to add drop shot in Call of Duty to your to one of your left paddles or back paddles on your SCUF controller, you can then set that up via the software to do that. It makes me kind of sick to think that people are going out and spending $150+ on the new Xbox Elite controller, and while it does look cool, and it doesn't give you full customization. I know Microsoft is actually trying to pivot that model as saying that it will allow you full customization as well as the original existing controllers, but they're not doing us a favor, and they're truly not letting you mod the controller the way you want. For instance, with the Titan 1, you can program that button sequence in a matter of as fast as you pushing the buttons. It doesn't matter. You just got to load the right button sequence and save it as a hotkey to one of your buttons. So if you want to be able to be like, I want to press right 1 and right 2 to execute that move, you can set it up that way to where all you do is press those two simultaneously when you have the ability to do that move, and he will do it. Some say it would be cheating. I say, hey, take your advantage where you can get it. But yeah, definitely the Titan 1 is awesome. And if you like this video, make sure that you give a big thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.